Guys, I'm extra glad you're here because I need your support. My co-host, the Robin to my Batman, the Woodstock to my Snoopy, the Scooby-Doo to my Shaggy, yes, Toby, is not here today, and I feel a little lost. Oh, yes.
Hey, what am I, chopped liver?
No, of course not, guys. I'm sorry. Lewis, I am sorry. In his place is his father, a.k.a. Joke of the Day guy. Lewis, welcome back. It's been way too long.
I agree. It is long overdue. Yes, my son is on his spring break, and he is visiting his grandparents. So I am here filling in, and I am raring to go.
All right, now that's the spirit. We can do this, right?
Of course we can, and I know just how to start things off. Joke of the day. What do you call an angry carrot?
What?
A steamed vegetable.
Oh,
What?
wow.
I got better ones.
Wow, that was a real knee slapper. Welcome everyone to Ishvan's Imaginary Podcast. Hold on to your funny bones, because the show starts in
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, it's a podcast. Another podcast. Ishvan's Imaginary Podcast. Ishvan's Imaginary Podcast. Ishvan's Imaginary Podcast.
Okay, so like I said at the top of the show, Toby, my co-host, is missing in action because...
May I, please?
Be my guest.
Toby is an only child, and his grandparents, having moved out of state, very much look forward to him visiting whenever he can.
Correct. And I totally get it. Now, is there the possibility of him calling into the show?
Well, I told him once we started recording that we would call him so he could still be a part of the production. We could do it now if you would like.
No, absolutely. Let's try and get this dude on the horn, please.
Alex, can you please try to call him? Oh, he'll be so happy.
calling Toby now.
Okay, it's a few hours later there, but that should be okay unless they're out to dinner. I hope not. Hello?
Hi Toby, it's Alex. You are on speaker, live, in the studio.
Oh, wow. Hi, you guys. Hello, listeners. Hey, thanks for calling. I'm kind of going crazy down here.
Oh, hi, Toby. It's so good to hear your voice. Why don't you tell everyone where you are, and then maybe why you're going crazy?
Oh, I'm at Grandma and Grandpa's house.
Yeah, hey, Toby, it's good to hear your voice. We know you're at your grandma and grandpa's house, but, where is that?
Oh, they live in Florida. Specifically, they live in a place called the Villages. It's weird because I thought it would be all calm and quiet, but I have almost been run over several times by out-of-control old people in golf carts. And I think I've heard this song called Mustang Sally 100 times already by countless classic rock bands that play in the town square. It's bizarre.
Mustang Sally. Oh, my gosh.
All right, this is no laughing matter. I want you to look both ways when you are out and about. Now, besides that, have you at least been swimming? Oh, or have you tried pickleball yet?
Oh, yeah, that's been great. After the ladies finish their water aerobics class, the pool is basically mine. There are a couple of other kids down here, and we have been having cannonball contests and going off the high dive nonstop.
Oh, see, that's awesome. I'm glad to hear that. Are you going to get to go to Disney at all?
Oh, I hope so. It has been discussed. If we do, I will take pictures and report back on the Star Wars exhibit. Wait, can you hear that?
Yeah, I think I can. Is that?
Guys, see, I told you, it's happening again.
Oh, man.
Oh. Guys, Grandma and Grandpa live on a golf course. There's golf courses everywhere.
That's true.
And right now out the window, there's another band.
Oh, my goodness.
And they're on the 9th hole and they're playing Mustang
yeah.
Sally again.
Oh,
Oh, it's bad.
Dad,
yes, I can hear you.
Dad, I might have to have you pick me up early. It's very strange down here.
All right, don't panic. Let me speak with your mother. Maybe we can come down a little bit early. In the meantime, just put on reflective clothing if you step outdoors, all right?
Yeah,
Be
good
careful.
idea. Good idea.
Okay, Dad, I'm scared.
Oh my gosh, it's awful. Just enjoy the warm weather and rest easy knowing that your
Dad,
dear
I won't
old dad...
stop.
Oh, it's going to carry on the tradition of your wonderful national holiday segment. Oh, this is terrible.
Oh, I hate this part the most.
It's so bad.
Alright, guys, I gotta go. Thanks, Dad. Thanks, it's fun. Okay, I'm gonna hang up, but please stay near the phone because I might need to call back. Goodbye.
Oh, no, he hung up. Okay, I was just going to tell him to hang in there because he's mere, I think, an hour away from the Star Wars Cantina. I'm going to send him some sort of Obi-Wan Kenobi Jedi kind of hope and strength message. Hang in there, Toby.
All right, Ishvan, can I please do this segment? I don't want to rush things, but I might have to book a last-minute flight to save my son.
Yeah, I think you had better. That is not a bad idea. Okay, Alex, please, a little music for Lewis's segment.
Thank you. If you are listening on our day of release, then it is Monday, March 27th, which means we celebrate World Theater Day. Designated by the International Theater Institute in 1961, this day celebrates the essence, beauty, and importance of theater arts, their significant role in entertainment, and the symbolic impact that theater has on life. Different events are organized to mark World Theater Day every year. A prominent feature of this annual event is the World Theater Day International Message presented by a famous art figure reflecting on the history of theater and a culture of peace in today's world. Oh boy, do we need it. The first World Theater Day International Message was written by French poet and playwright Jean Cocteau, and in 2021, British actress Helen Mirren. Here are a few World Theater Day activities for you to consider.
1.
Visit your local theater. You can support the ancient art form by buying tickets to see some of their performances or by donating to their organization.
2.
Join a World Theater Day event. Many celebrations happen at ITI centers and designated locations around the world. And ITI encourages everyone celebrating this day to use their creativity for its promotion.
3.
Involve your kids. Young or old, theater is for everyone to enjoy. World Theater Day is a great opportunity to take your kids to a show or encourage or enjoy their effort and talent as they perform in a production at school or theater group your town is lucky to have. And that's about it, but on a personal note, the reason I love this holiday is because it promotes beauty in all its forms, and it raises global awareness of the importance of theater, and it helps theater communities promote their wonderful works. Thanks. Back to you, Istvan.
Excellent job. And what an awesome holiday. Anyone familiar with this podcast knows that Toby was in his high school production of West Side Story.
Oh, yes, and he was the youngest student to get a larger role, and I believe everyone is aware of my famous portrayal of Adam Pontepe from Seven Brides for Seven Brothers.
Oh, I totally do. Can you please treat us to a bit of that?
Oh, I couldn't. Okay.
Bless your beautiful heart wherever you may be. We didn't meet yet, but I'm willing to bet that you're the gal for me.
Oh, bravo.
Thank you. Thank you very
You know what,
much.
actually, it's probably good that Toby's not here because I think you would be shocked by that performance.
Yes, terrible taste.
Yeah, guys, go back and listen to episode 31 from season 2. It's called Tooth Fairy Day, and you can hear where that originated. It's like one of my favorite episodes.
Oh, people still stop me in the store for that episode. That's a popular one.
And more proof of our love of theater arts here. I mean, my daughter Evie is very, very involved in theater, has been for years now. So we definitely support and salute anyone out there who loves or is involved in theater. You know, it's making me think that instead of a song, maybe we can play one of the narration sections from the Evie the Queen of the Insects record.
Oh, that's a wonderful idea. The children did such an amazing job doing the voices for the different characters. I love that record.
Oh, I obviously do too. Alex, can you please play track number 3?
Yes, this is Bugs Are Back from the soundtrack album, Evie the Queen of the Insects.
Evie saw her friends from her window and ran outside to say hi to everyone.
Hi, Ladybug. Hi, Cricket. Hi, Butterfly.
As she ran from bug to bug, Bumblebee quickly flew behind her, saying,
Evie? Evie? Evie?
Evie stopped and said,
Bee, what?
Bee just froze and stared a little more, and then said,
Hi. Bee, I was going to say hi to you too. I was just saving the best for last.
Roly-Poly came out of a tight ball to say,
Hey, what about me?
You know what I mean. I love you guys more than anything, and I can't believe summer is finally here.
Worm heard this and popped his head out of the ground.
Yeah, I don't like winter. We have to go so far underground, and there's nothing to do. And I'm cold, and my butt is cold, and I'm bored, and my butt is cold.
Bee gave Worm a funny look and asked.
Why do you keep talking about your butt? Do you even have a butt?
Worm was about to answer when he saw a robin flying towards him, so he quickly ducked back into the dirt. The robin landed and looked around and saw everyone staring at him, so he decided to enlighten his audience.
You know, worms are actually quite involved. And their butt, as you so colorfully call it, is technically known as the posterior or last segment of the worm's body.
A bookish beetle, oblivious to danger, crawled closer to hear the interesting facts about the worm.
Ooh, someone please introduce me to your studious little friend.
You know, I have a much bigger friend you might like even better.
Robin eagerly looked over as Evie called her dog June, who came running frantically from the house. Robin yelled,
How dare you!
and flew away.
Nothing, and I mean nothing, is going to ruin our summer. I'm so pumped I feel like singing.
Me too.
Said Butterfly.
Me 300.
Said Centipede, wiggling his arms. Bee shouted.
Yeah, you know it.
And then they all did their trademark summer chant.
Apples, oranges, lemons, limes, our favorite season, summertime.
Oh, that was wonderful to hear. Oh, I love it. Oh, and I'm also relieved because I just got a very reasonable round-trip ticket for me and a return ticket for my boy, Toby.
Oh, that's good to hear.
Excuse me, but Toby is on the phone again. May I patch him in?
Oh, my goodness, yes, please.
Dad,
Yes, I'm here.
it's fun.
Yeah, Toby.
It's gotten worse. Can you hear that?
Oh my gosh, no. Oh no.
Grandma got a keyboard from Amazon. And Grandpa's singing. It's... Great Grandpa. Grandpa got a pair of affliction jeans in the delivery. He looks nuts.
Oh no. Those are the worst.
Oh, he likes his clothes. Oh, that's him?
I'm convinced they're putting something in the water supply down here. Dad, are you coming, please?
Yes, I got tickets. I'll be there later tonight. Don't drink the water, Toby. Just smile and clap along.
Okay, but don't miss the flight.
I won't, I promise. You know, it's not that bad for a first rehearsal, really. Maybe the repertoire could be a little bit different, but...
He's shaking his buns in his affliction jeans. He looks crazy.
Take a picture.
Don't miss the flight, Dad.
I won't. I promise.
Oh, my gosh. Okay, they're done, guys. I gotta go. All right, I'll see you later tonight, Dad. Bye.
Oh, my goodness. All right, Ishvan, I've got to go. I've got to get packed.
All right, wait. Let's say goodbye first. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed today's action-packed show. I know I did.
Yes, other than my concern for my son, I enjoyed playing a role. Get it? It's a dad pun.
Yeah, I got it.
But yes, otherwise I have had a wonderful time. Thank you for having me. I hope I helped.
You were great, as always, and you introduced me to one of my favorite new holidays.
Oh, that's wonderful. I'm glad to be of service.
Yes, I hope everyone out there is going to now observe and celebrate World Theater Day, today and every day, really. And I hope you will all be sure to join us back here for our next celebration. And in the meantime, I have an important call to action, you guys. I finally, believe it or not, became a premier whatever of Spotify. And I want everybody out there to seek out things like Evie, the Queen of the Insects, any music that I've made. I have both my non-kids and kids music on Spotify or Apple Music or any streaming service. And I want you guys to listen to it first and foremost, add it to your playlist, and include me as one of the artists that you follow. I want that more than anything. That is going to be my big push for the rest of the year.
Oh, yes, it's very important. So find Ishvan and his imaginary band and make sure you're adding him to your faves.
Yes, because I have new music that I'm working on its way, and of course, new podcast episodes. So until our next show, I am Ishvan.
I'm Alex the computer.
And I'm Lewis, joke of the day guy. Hey, people always say money talks. But you know, all mine ever says is goodbye. Goodbye.
Hi guys, it's Ishvan,
And Toby.
and we want to thank everyone for listening to the show.
Yeah, and we also want to remind everyone to help us keep the show commercial-free by going to Ishvan's Venmo virtual tip jar at Ishvan Songs.
Yeah, that's ISTVANSONGS. and leave a much appreciated tip, big or small, to keep the podcast going into the new year.
Yeah, 'cause we love making this show, and every little bit helps.
Again, that's at Ishvan Songs via Venmo. Thanks, you guys, from all of us at Ishvan's Imaginary Podcast.
Bye, you guys.